What's up, everyone? This is Dave from DraftDashboard.com, bringing you my DFS picks for MLB Thursday, October 10th. Let's jump right in. Starting off at the pitcher position, I'm really liking Tanner Bybee of the Cleveland Guardians. With a dash rank of 100, he's facing the Detroit Tigers, who are ranked as a middle-of-the-pack batting team. Tanner has a pitcher advantage of 400%, which is exceptionally high. That's because he throws his best ball to lefty hitters, and with 5 lefties in the lineup today, he's in a favorable position. Despite the .308 batting average he's allowing to the Tigers, his weighted OPS of .618 shows that Bybee can suppress offensive production effectively. Plus, he posted solid fantasy scores in his last 3 games, racking up 19, 28, and 17 points. At a salary of $8,700, Tanner Bybee is a strong play today. Next, let's move to the catcher position and take a look at Salvador Perez of the Kansas City Royals. Perez has a 500% batter total advantage, meaning if everything falls into place, he could produce some great numbers. However, his history against today's opposing pitcher isn't great, with just 1 hit in 14 at-bats. That being said, with an ownership of 13% and a recent 14-point game, he could be worth a gamble at $4,200. This low ownership might give you the edge if he has a big day. Now, if you're looking for an affordable first baseman with some upside, Vinny Pasquantino might catch your eye. Although he's facing a middle-of-the-pack pitcher with limited historical success, his significant batter total advantage of 1,500% cannot be ignored. His .784 OPS versus righties is more encouraging compared to his average numbers. At 3,900 and with an ownership of 8%, he could be a gamble worth taking if you're looking to save some salary space. Over at second base, consider Michael Massey from Kansas City, who boasts a formidable batter total advantage of 1,600%. This left-handed batter is facing a righty and holds an OPS of .667 against them. His recent performances are quite stable, scoring 10, 7, and 6 fantasy points in the last games. Plus, with a salary of $3,800 and an ownership of 15%, there's a good balance between cost and potential output. Swinging over to third base, let's explore Jazz Chisholm Jr., a versatile Yankees player who came from Miami. Despite an elbow injury that kept him out recently, he seems to provide a significant spark when playing. He's sporting an impressive 4,200% batter total advantage and hits .854 OPS against righties. This adds extra appeal when considering his ownership of 15% and his salary of $4,800. If he's in the lineup, he could be a top pick. Checking out the shortstop position, Bobby Witt Jr. is worth consideration. While his batter total advantage shows -1,200%, historically, he's had considerable success against the pitcher he's facing, hitting .400 in 5 at-bats. Despite some recent unproductive games, we're talking about a player who scored multiple fantasy points in a single game, and he might just deliver again. Ownership is at 18%, justifying the salary of $6,100 for getting that edge if he performs. Last but not least, let's focus on the outfield, where Juan Soto could be a standout pick. While his price tag is at $6,000, he has been solid with a batting average of .400 against the adversary pitcher and holds a strong 1,800% batter total advantage. With ownership of 19%, he's popular, but sometimes going with the crowd gets you the points you need. If you want to discover more undervalued gems, think about Jake Rogers as a catcher option from the Detroit Tigers, with a 400% total advantage at just $2,800, or consider Yuli Gurriel for first base on Kansas, with a dash rank of 32. These could serve you well if you need budget plays or low-owned contrarians. Remember, you can experiment with these picks using our daily fantasy tools at DraftDashboard.com. Hit the link in the description below to get started right now. Thanks for tuning in and good luck with your lineups.